Hello, wonderful people of YouTube, and welcome to day 24 of 35 reacting to every single country's entry into this year's Eurovision. Our next stop is Lithuania for this comment, and with Lithuania's entry into this year's competition, we have Ceccah and his song Sólo, Quiero. If I mispronounce his name, please let me know in the comments. I'm trying to learn how to say everybody's name. Now, I did 5 years of Spanish in school, so I know that Solo Quiero Más basically translates to I only want more, so I'm very interested to see what that refers to in terms of the song. Thank you to everyone who has been leaving me recommendations in the comments. I have seen all those. They should be coming on the next few days, hopefully, but if there is more and you have other recommendations, please just continue leaving it in the comments. I read every single one and truly appreciate it. Let's not waste any more time and let's get into the video. Day 24, here we go with Lithuania's entry. Human. Definition of a human, okay. That's a cool opening shot. Okay, a very slow build up to start. I appreciate that, again, it seems like it's in their native language, which is always nice. I love seeing the cultural aspect of it when they speak in their own language for songs. Very slow build up. The graphics so far look really cool. I love the text and him like hovering over the text. But interesting start. It's kind of building up slowly. Still pretty soft though. Oh, the beat build up was pretty cool. Okay, that ending note was really nice, where he went like softer and the music kind of stopped behind him, just let him speak it. I like the chorus. I think there's some aspects that I'm not a huge fan of, but I do like the chorus. I think it's a catchy one. So basically what I'm getting from the song based on the English lyric, he said, even if I'm living in a mad world or there's no one to pray for, I still want more, is the Solo Quiero Más part. So I think it's something about finding fulfillment in your life. Maybe you're like disconnected from reality, but you're always wanting more. You're trying to figure out exactly what the best course of action in a way is for yourself to continue and like elevate and find that joy in life. Because the way he's saying, like, even if it's a mad world, I still want more. Like, it's about finding what's best for you and finding that connection to other people. That's what I'm getting from it, just from the English lyrics. Obviously, the Lithuanian lyrics, I don't know yet. I like going into these music videos not knowing the lyrics beforehand, because I like kind of picking up context clues and then some lyrics and trying to work out what the song is about before I actually research it. So I will look into it more after the song. If you do know what he's singing about, especially in the earlier part where it was in his native language, please let me know in the comments. That's always helpful. I love learning more about the songs, the artists, but it's a solid start so far. I like how he's using a lot of different languages. That's really nice. Like an old film, pain creates the music, unites without words. I will say, I think this one has the potential to be a jury favorite. It just feels like that type of song. I don't know how the fans are going to react to it. Obviously, I don't watch the live performances as often if they have music videos. It's just, it helps me understand the song better, and I like being surprised for the semifinals. I'm curious to see what the staging will be for this song, and then I think the juries will really like this song. But so far, I'm like 50-50. I'm not loving it, but it's definitely a good song. That was bright. The design for the music video is really cool, though. And it seems like he finally entered the actual reality at the end of the music video. Like I said, I think his voice was really nice. The chorus for me wasn't super memorable or catchy. I think it's a good chorus. I think people will like the song for sure. It stands out with the visual aspects of it, which is always good to have. I kind of would have liked to see his vocal range shown a little bit more, because you could tell from the chorus that he has a good voice. I feel like a lot of the parts were super soft, and it was just him kind of like speaking. Again, the lyrics could be super emotional, and I just don't know the ones not in English. So please, again, let me know in the comments what he is singing about. But I think it's a good entry. Last year's entry, everybody thought was like a dark horse into the competition. I could see this one kind of being a dark horse as well, but I think it was a decent song. All right, here we are with the tier list section of every single reaction that we do. You can see we have all of the countries we've reacted to so far. Looks like an incredible Eurovision year. Now for Lithuania, for me, again, this isn't exactly my type of music. I've said it so many times, I prefer rock music. That's my favorite genre. I love the hype up, the catchy songs, the ones that you could replay that get stuck in your head. This one I don't think is going to be one that I go back to in the future. I think vocally it was a strong song, and I could see why people would really like it. It feels a lot different than most Eurovision entries, which is always nice. It helps you stand out. For me, I'm going to put it with Portugal, and it's a good song, but it's not really my style. I, again, don't think this is a song that's necessarily going to be stuck in my head, or a week after Eurovision, I'm going to think about it and be like, oh, I need to listen to that song. It doesn't mean I don't like the song. I think it's a good entry, but for my style, it's not exactly what I would prefer to watch for a Eurovision entry. Again, if you love it, I can't blame you. I have no hate towards the song. It's a good song, but that is going to be the second entry in that category. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe to not miss any future uploads. We will be doing reactions for all of the semifinal performances as well. Down to just 11 countries. We got 1.5 weeks left of these reactions, and then we got the Eurovision semifinals. I am so hyped for that. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys for day 25. Peace.